YouTube world. Hello, world of YouTube. To the people that are out there. Now we do the thing where I go and I share that I'm live, at least on Twitter. I know some of you follow me on Twitter. Hello, one person that is in here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in so I can share it. Oh, no, don't. I want to hear myself. Copy. How's everybody? No, somebody left. The one person that came in was like, nope, I'm leaving. That's all I needed to see. What is everybody doing today in our quarantine time? What is everyone doing? What are you all up to? Hold on. I'm just sharing this. You see Bella behind me? Is she behind me? You see her? There she is. Okay, now I'm gonna post the tweet. Then I'm gonna pull the comment section out. Pop out chat. I'm learning so many things from what I learned last time. Hi, Fetch Me a Storm. You said last time that this time worked best for you. So I figured I would try again on Saturday instead of Sunday to do some little chit-chatting. Got nothing else to do. Hi, Magic in Michigan. Let me pull my laptop a little closer. How is it in Germany and how is it in Michigan? It's I think 91 right now here in Orlando. Hi, Berg. You're all done with work now. Nice, lucky. I'm a Monday through Friday girl, so cold and rainy. Oh man, I'm sorry it's cold and rainy. I guess I can look over here. 48 degrees. Oh man. No, I thought we were having a high of 96 today, but at least me and Bella were out there sitting on the patio. Is she cute? Before I did the stream, I actually thought about starting to read a book. Like that's what it's getting to in my life. And by read a book, I mean read Harry Potter, because I really don't read books. Or I read like biographies that people I like do. 62 in Germany. Hi, Jessica. But it's getting around 35 at night. Ooh. Did you do a let's go at the beginning of the stream? No, I didn't. I totally thought about going somewhere today. It would be going somewhere and I would be driving over an hour and I wouldn't be getting out of my car. Like it's a drive-through experience. But I don't know. And also the the Lou Gardens, I did a video there. They're still open. But I'm like, the Lou Gardens would be one that, I don't know, people might get mad at me and be like, you're not supposed to be out. But the Gardens is definitely, when I went on like a regular day when we weren't social distancing, you got your coffee and snacks. Another 3 hour stream. I don't know. I might need to get more cider in order to keep me going for a 3 hour stream. But I thought about going to the Gardens because, like I was saying, even when I went like before we were in social distancing, I think I saw like 3 or 4 people in the Gardens the whole time I was there. But I was like, you know what? Let's just be good. You know, we're all stir crazy. Well, I actually like being at home. I don't mind it. I told my friend Steph, I said if I don't have the option at Disney or to go anywhere, I'm perfectly fine being at home. Now, if I know I could be at Disney or somewhere else fun, when there's so many fun things here in Orlando, it's really hard for me to stay at home. But I love watching movies, so I actually started watching the 3rd season of Stranger Things again last night because I love Stranger Things. And, you know, sometimes, was that the video when you were laughing at the kids ruining the ambiance. Yeah. Kids screaming in the background. Yes, that was the gardens. We were looking for fairy doors. They have different little events. I wanted to go do another video there. They have like movie nights and events and stuff too. But I just haven't made it back out there. What's everybody doing? We'll do a little bit of chit chat. You got any burgers? Like I do have some burgers. I have some like non-meat patty burgers in the fridge. Hey Nick, how's it going? You just had lunch? What did you eat for lunch? Magic in Michigan. I had a piece of pizza. I ordered from a place called Papa Joe's last night. Not Papa John's, Papa Joe's, to try and support local. They have like 3 locations here, and I was just looking on a place on Uber Eats or DoorDash that would deliver so that I could support local. Dad's out walking. Okay, that's good. A bowl of nachos. That is not good. It's about as not good as my pizza that I had last night. And I finished off my cookies. I made cookies. That's more like Twitter. Like I posted on Twitter and Instagram that I made cookies the other night. I always forget like where I share things sometimes and where I talk about things. But I made a dozen things of cookies and I already ate all my cookies. So I have 3 more packs of cookies that I can make. I love nachos though. Yeah, I'm a sucker for nachos. But yeah, I'm eating way too many bad things considering I was doing so good, and I was down like 20 pounds before all this, and I was going to the park and walking, and I still have my little weights over on the ground. I've been lifting weights a little bit. I've been doing lunges. I want pizza and cookies, Jessica, you and me both. I want them and I'm eating them. That's the problem, is that I'm not restricting myself. I should be. I need to go for a walk this evening. Yes, Jenny, you do. We all need to keep going for a walk. I went for a walk with Bella this morning at like 9 o'clock because I knew it was going to be a high of 90. I thought 96. It's only 91 right now, but I thought it was going to be a lot hotter. So I said, we need to go now while it's still nice. But it's not too bad, like on my patio. But I'll look at an apple later. Just look at the apple. We don't have to eat the apple, right? Your peanut butter cookie mix to make. I have the Pillsbury Reese's cookies to make, and sugar cookies with sprinkles, and chocolate chip and white chocolate chip. They were on sale. 90-degree temperatures. Jenny, let me say ew. You're here too. Well, that's right. Jenny likes the cold. Jen A is a cold person, even though she lives here. A cookie pizza. That sounds pretty yummy. Thank goodness I'm full because I just ate the remaining of my cookies that I have. So is that what everybody's been doing to make the time pass? We've all just been eating. I know that's pretty much what I've been doing. Hey, Perrin. Hey, Shell. Making dinner. What are you making? Oh, it looks like a pot of stew. What are you making for dinner? Everybody just cook. Mom's cooking and cleaning. Yeah. I did some cleaning. I don't do a whole lot. I've been getting all my laundry done. Like I've never been this on top of laundry. You've been watching too much YouTube and streaming shows. Yeah. I actually haven't turned on YouTube except to like check messages from you guys. Baking and eating. I've been watching Disney Plus and Netflix, Hulu, just to watch my shows that I watch. So This Is Us and The Good Doctor. And really just Netflix. Me and Bella listen to some music. But I'm one of those people that I could sit for 8 or 10 hours and watch TV and with no trouble at all. Where some people are like, I can barely watch an episode. Or people are like, I can barely sit down and watch an entire movie. Like, that's not me. I am perfectly fine just watching TV all day. Fetch Me Storm, yes. Eating, Disney Plus. Oh, your Disney Plus starts on Tuesday in Germany. I wonder if Mandalorian is going to come out like a few episodes at a time like it did here in the US. Because we had to wait, right? Like, so you guys should have to wait. Which I know you'd be like, that's not fair though. It's already out. Like, why should we have to wait? But laundry is done. Most of my laundry is done. I have like 30 things hanging in my bathroom that are delicate and that need to be hung up or whatever. People are going to come in here and go, she's not talking this or that stuff. They're just talking about clothes. Like, who wants to talk about eating? And actually, I guess all of us, because all we're talking about in here is eating. There are 2 episodes as of now. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's a long shirt. You guys would be so proud of me. I actually put on a bra today so I could do the live stream for you. That was my only motivation. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. So, us women, you know how it is. You don't got to. You don't got to. AC is great. Fajitas. Ooh, I love me some fajitas. My neighbor actually said today was taco day. So he was making tacos, but he's using turkey beef instead of like ground beef. I'm like, that sounds really good. Tacos sound really good. Mexican is like one of my favorite foods ever. So chicken burritos and some cheese dip. Snow White was the runner-up for the first half of the movie brackets. And Toy Story won? Toy Story beat a classic like Snow White. Also, yes, I don't care who says that they like the movie. I will always be truthful to you guys. I did not like Inside Out. Is that what it is you said it made a good dent in getting to the top? I didn't like that movie. Maybe I need to watch it again, but it just bugged me. Like, it looked like it was really good. Gonna be really good, and I didn't like Inside Out. Never too much pixie dust. Hi. Snow White is my Graham's favorite princess. Aw. What is a drink called Snow White? I had a Snow White the other day. Sprite and vanilla ice cream float. Ooh, that sounds really good. You got frustrated with joy. I don't know what it was about the movie. It's just something just missed for me. Again, maybe I need to go on Disney Plus and I need to watch it again, but I've had like no interest in going to meet Joy and Sadness over where Baymax is at Epcot to meet them. I'm just like, I just really didn't care about that movie. I only mention it because Magic in Michigan did a live stream on their Instagram, and they were doing a, what is it called, guys? Like where the brackets, they were doing the brackets since there's no sports. They were trying to see what Disney movie would win. Yeah, my mom didn't like it either. Speaking of Mexican, would you say you prefer Taco Bell over a burger joint like Wendy's? Now that depends. I mean, if you're comparing Wendy's and Taco Bell, then I probably would pick Wendy's. But if you're talking about like my favorite Mexican place compared to my favorite burger place, that's a lot harder of a decision to make. I love Baymax, but my first time with a meet and greet was not great. He just stood there, right? He's a big marshmallow. He can't do anything. I mean, did he at least go like this? A little bit? Like, that's all he really did for me, too. Yes, Bella? Yes, ma'am? Were you mad you didn't get to hug Baymax? But he hugged other people. Did you ask him for a hug? I know we asked him for a hug. And they were like, you have to be gentle. You did meet Joy and Sadness. Well, we got Sadness right here. Why is there no Bing Bong meet greet at Journey into Imagination? I don't know. The only mention of Bing Bong, if I remember correctly, that character is at California Adventure in Disneyland, right? Isn't he over there by the Incredible stuff? But he hugged. Yeah, we hugged him. Well, I made my mom hug him. I was like, just give him a hug. She's like, I'm okay. I'm like, give Baymax a hug. Oh my gosh, you did not buy the movie, did you, Magic in Michigan? Please tell me you didn't. We don't know when Disney is going to open. They have, what was it, April, that they're going to pay their employees until April 18th, but they are closed until further notice. We're not doing this or that, and we've been talking, well, 15 minutes. I joked with Magic in Michigan, and they said they were on their Instagram live saying that they had been talking for 45 minutes, and I was like, that's nothing. That's just like the intro to one of my live streams. We talk about nothing till we get to the point of, you know, well, I guess this is the point. Just talking to you guys is the point. Oh gosh, don't do it. Let's see. But yeah, so we don't know about Disney. I'm still making fast passes. I know fast passes become available at, I'm petting her. I'm literally petting her. Bella can't need any more attention than she's already getting. Plus with me working from home now, she's getting all the attention. Oh, it's a terrible movie, guys. Don't watch it. And I'm only in 2 scenes. I am on the phone, but I have the laptop pulled up. So, nope, well. So here, I have you guys here so I can see what you're saying, because it goes away so quickly on the phone. It has terrible reviews on Amazon. I don't blame it. Bella, come here. I don't blame the reviews, probably terrible. But hey, it was a film I got to do when I was in college, and I felt all fancy. Could do a watch party. No, we're not watching the movie. Yeah, I know there's some vloggers that will do some live streams where you watch movies together. Like, I just don't have the technology. I don't have the technology as in I don't have headphones that connect to my TV to where you could like watch a movie at the same time. And you like sync your TVs at the same time. It's like, okay, we're gonna watch such and such on Disney Plus. Everybody get ready. But I also am not one of the people that likes to talk during movies. I wouldn't be entertaining like Mystery Science Theater. Just join. Ernest, we were just talking about, what was I talking about? I was talking about how some people do live streams that they watch a movie together. Because Magic in Michigan was talking about having a watch party for a particular movie that I say, don't look up, don't bother with it. It was an independent film I did in college. Yeah, I love Mystery Science Theater too, and I love that sometimes they're on and sometimes they're off. Like sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're not. It just kind of depends. So I would have to be on my game. And to not, I would want to have somebody here with me too, to like bounce off of. Improv is so much easier when you have a partner. It's the intention. I'm not telling you, Ernest, if you really want to know, it's up above somewhere, but I don't want people, I don't want people to find it. No! There's to be a Bing Bong meet and greet. I'm sorry, I'm seeing stuff up there. Frisch's? Wait, who mentioned Frisch's? I know you said yay, Frisch's. Hi, Steph, Disney Princess Nurse. Stephanie's getting her doggy today. She's been hanging out with her parents for a little while, and she gets to come home today. So I can't wait. I said I need reunion videos and pictures and all that stuff. Frisch's Big Boy. Yes, yes. We're from Cincinnati, Ohio, and they have Frisch's. Actually, LA had a Frisch's too, but it was called like Bob's Big Boy instead of Frisch's. And doggies. Oh yeah, I was talking about I didn't like Inside Out, but his screen picture. Whose screen picture? Frisch's. It's pronounced Frisch's Big Boy. You guys know who the big boy is, even if you've never eaten out of Frisch's. There's no Frisch's here. I went home to Cincinnati a lot. I'm going to talk about this in the last live stream. We mentioned Kings Island, right? And I would go to Kings Island in Cincinnati, Because yeah, somebody told me I needed to go to Cedar Point, and I said I hadn't gone to Cedar Point, even with all my trips to Cincinnati, Ohio for Kings Island. But yeah, they have Frisch's. Everybody knows the big boy. Frisch's big boy. Mom, you're confusing me. Mom's, you're saying like 2 words. Oh, hi, Jamie. You're not late, Jamie. You've never been a part of one of my streams before, but we talk for forever. I try not to, and I actually had something in my mind where I was like, I'm only gonna talk for like an hour today. But yeah, we will see. You had Bob's Big Boy. Okay, yeah. I wonder how that works, because again, there was a Bob's Big Boy in Los Angeles. I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere, I think, in the valley. And I went and I was like, this tastes just like Frisch's. Regional friend. Okay. Interesting. How did we get start talking about Frisch's Big Boy? Does my mom really want a big boy? Were you comparing Taco Bell to Frisch's? The best sauce. We always get the tater sauce. Tater sauce. Tartar. Words are hard. I always get the tartar sauce. The tater tartar sauce. On the fish sandwiches, or just get it on a big boy. And it all goes back to food, Jessica. That is true. Oh, his picture has Frisch's. Hold on, I'm looking. I gotta. Oh, okay. Now it all makes sense. See, your icons are so little. I had no idea. I was like, where did the mention of the big boy come from? Their onion rings are so good. You know Tata's. What's Tata's, precious? Oh my gosh. All right. I thought maybe it could be funny. Should I get a cider? What do you guys think? If I'm answering more this or that's, was it more fun with an alcoholic beverage of some kind? I had fun with it. I'm also fully stocked now. My house is nice. Hi, Jamie's mom. Oh, also, Elliot, he's not in here, but I did not die from the spooky dark room that's behind me, like you all thought I was going to. It's not going to drink itself. Ooh, a hot fudge cake. Well, I've had plenty of junk, so let us go to the kitchen. Okay. All my stuff. I know I do have. Oh, hi Brian. $2 to the cider fund. I'll show you guys. I am fully stocked. These are all reds. Well, then there's some water back there, so don't be deceived. Thank you for the $2. This will go towards one, but they're like the cans. So I couldn't find. Look, it's better. It's a better value to get the cans. Ugh. Okay, so I still have a few of these. Oh, okay. So organized by color. Well, you know. Let me put you down for a second. What time is it? Bella, it's 2:25. It's 2:25. It is, my finger, sorry. It is not time for your dinner, honey. It's not even 3 o'clock. No. Yes, there's a few White Claws, but the tangerine's okay. And the lemon are absolutely disgusting, in my opinion. But also, I like actual lemons. This always sounds like a haunted house. but I don't like lemon flavored things. Also, oh, this doesn't tap. I keep thinking I'm like Instagram stories. Ice cream is doing good. See, look, I every now and then want some ice cream. I've only eaten one of my Mickey bars. Still only eaten one of that, and I have like a couple scoops out of these guys. I just jumped into the Monsters Inc. Screams, Cookies and Screams. Doesn't it sound like a haunted fridge? Boy, you should be out by all of that by now. No, I'm good. My ice cream, yeah, it takes me a long time to eat ice cream. Now, junk food. Hi, Josh. Yeah, Monsters Inc. ice cream. Isn't it awesome? I can eat a bag of chips in one sitting, but oh, here it's over here. Okay, but ice cream takes a long time for me to eat. Amy's? Oh, those are frozen dinners. Amy's is like some healthy, organic-y stuff. So if I'm gonna get like a TV dinner of sorts, I try to French from Ghostbusters. Tastes like Screams. I actually watched Monsters Inc. yesterday. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, I sent, so Sean fetched me a storm, says, remember when we live streamed from Crystal's and ate 1 million sliders? What did I eat, like 5 or 6? But I have nothing else to do, so I've been looking through some old photos, and I came across a GIF that Sean made from us when we were eating burgers, and I sent it to him the other day, and I was like, memories. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for White Castle's to open. I don't know when it was supposed to open and when it's going to open now because of everything going on. You got a can of Red's Wicked apple cider. Okay, everybody, cheers on the internet. There we go. Cheers. But yeah, I started saying, he sent a GIF. He made a GIF and I sent it to him. I was like, remember when you made this and we ate all the sliders? But I much prefer White Castle's over Crystal's. And it's gonna open. Cheers, everybody. Can of Pringles stands no chance with you. Skipper Bob, I am right there with you. Because once you pop, the fun just don't stop. And I keep eating all of them. To my knowledge, we only have one Crystal's here. And it's over in Winter Park. And that's the one that me and Sean went to. And that is closing. I think all of them are closing. Okay, do you guys want to do some like random about life, this or that aren't theme park related? I don't know how much fun this is going to be because we can't talk. I did try to like think of some Universal ones. I was also got distracted. You remember the stream? I got distracted watching Stranger Things, so how far is across town for White Castles? Well, I mean, if it's down by Disney, I don't know exactly where the White Castles is going to be built by Disney, but that still means like an hour for me to go to White Castle. I actually had one right up the street for me. Maybe no, it was still like half an hour away. When I lived in Nashville, there was a White Castle's. And I didn't eat there as much as I thought, but can't wait to get like 4 or 5 cheeseburgers and some mozzarella sticks, because their mozzarella sticks are really good. 10 miles. Okay, I guess it depends where, hi Dad. It depends where you are, because like in LA, 10 miles could be 2 hours from Nashville. You're 10 miles from Nashville, Ernest? I don't know Nashville very well. I lived in Brentwood, and I worked in I lived in Brentwood. I worked downtown somewhere. I mean, if you tell me a neighborhood I might know in Nashville, Nolensville, maybe. I was only in Nashville for like a year. I feel like if I start doing the this or that, you guys are gonna go, because these are kind of lame compared to us talking about 6 miles from downtown. Okay. 30 sliders, 5 large fries, and 4 large cherry cokes. That is a lot of sliders. Anyone know what spell to cast to have laundry fold itself? Brian, I wish I knew. Actually, it's giving me something to do. I can't tell you how long clothes usually just hang out in the dryer, and the dryer just keeps turning itself on because I don't want to get up off the couch. But I have actually... This is a real beer, Dad. It's a cider. I mean, it has a crap ton of sugar. Are these gluten-free? It even says contains alcohol. Harold and Kumar quote, I saw that. Oh, okay, the 30 sliders. Gosh, can you imagine? Like, what if me and Sean went there and got 30 sliders? How many did he get? Does anybody remember how many Crystal Burgers he had? He was eating before I got there when we did the challenge. I know my dad is throwing shade. Leave my Reds alone. I wish. Did you really just have it with gluten-free? Well, I know the Angry Orchards are gluten-free. Some say it's like a healthier option than an actual beer because of the wheat. I don't know. Is there like wheat and stuff in this? I'm still getting a crap ton of unhealthy things from all the flavored, natural flavor. I don't know. He got to 11? Okay, so he got to 12. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe we do have to do 30 and we split them and hope that between the two of us, me and Sean, can finish off 30 Crystal Burgers. I mean, White Castle burgers. I had a shot of vanilla Crown Royal for Dad's sake. Skipper Bob, I don't have any. I think I have a Amaretto. Is that how you say it? Deserrano Amaretto. That's like the only hard alcohol I have. I don't drink hard alcohol. I hardly ever really drink, to be honest, but I mean, we're in quarantine, so why not? Loveless Cafe is very good. I'm gonna actually retitle the name of this live stream afterwards, because we're just talking about random things, and this is fun. I like doing this. I just thought maybe you guys would want like to be entertained and do like something specific, like a game, or I know some people are playing like games online where you can join. I don't know how to do all that. I don't know how to be I cannot tech savvy to figure out how to like cast something else in combination of me talking to you guys. It's a fruit. I'm drinking my apple for the day. My doctor would be proud. Shell, how are the fajitas? Were they good? We're just talking about nonsense. You lost him when you said gluten-free. Well, I don't want to get all that wheat. That's how I get my beer belly. I don't want that. You're folding clothes while chatting. Okay, see, Brian, that's what you need to do. If you're still in here, you just need to have a conversation while you fold the clothes. Then it's like you're not folding the clothes because you're so distracted. If you're eating your drink, you may need to slow down. Oh my gosh, that would hurt to start eating glass. Ouch. Now I really want a White Castle, but those frozen White Castle burger things, they are nothing compared to an actual White Castle. Yeah, Brian, we all want to know if you figure out how to make clothes fold themselves. We are worked for the Grinch. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Brian, you should never argue with me because I'm always right. Right, ladies? We're always right. No arguing. It'll lead nowhere. All right, let's do some random this or that's. I don't know where these things came from. Dog or cat? Dog. Wow, that was so exciting. Did you guys like our first random this or that? No, frozen, definitely not. You cannot compare to a fresh White Castle burger. There is a donut place though that Sean and Sploor and Ryan said make. Oh, we got lots of cat people in here. Both, okay. Cats. Why do you like cats? Is it because like cats can just sustain themselves and you don't have to entertain them? Cat people for the win. I don't understand you cat people. Oh my gosh. I've never understood cat people. Yes, Jamie, doggos. I love the doggos. Maybe it's because I had so many cats give me scars growing up because I just wanted to give them hugs. And they did not want hugs at all. They are cute. They're just so sassy and they never want me to hang out with them. Cats totally hold a grudge. Had dogs growing up, now I have cats. I love Bella, do not get me wrong. But whenever something happens to her, which it will, it's inevitable. I mean, she's still super young for her. I mean, she's 10 or 11, I can't remember. But them sassy cats. Yeah, my dad's really allergic to cats. My manager's really allergic to cats. He went and encountered a cat and didn't know he was gonna see a cat, and his eyes closed and he had problems breathing to where he thought he was gonna go to the emergency room. So, dang. I know some people are like that with dogs too though. Oh dang, I did a simple this or that I thought was gonna be dumb and you guys are gonna be like, let's get back to the Disney questions. We could just do the Disney ones over again and see if our opinions change. But you guys have lots of things to say about dogs and cats. Yeah, I don't like, no, not in Memphis, Mom. Gibson Donuts is very good if you are ever in Memphis. So there's a big, huge Memphis Grizzly painting in there of one of the players. Nothing simple, I guess, yeah. There's nothing simple with these two. This is the fighting this or that. Ain't that the truth? Oh, I need to put the cider down. You guys know how I get if I start drinking too much. I'll break my seal and end up having to run to the bathroom. Our dogs, Marilyn and Buddy, are snoozing on the couch. Aw, somebody's cute and snoozing too. Little snoozer there. Anyway, like I was saying, whenever something does happen with sweet little princess back there, I don't think I'm gonna get a pet because I feel so bad leaving them all the time to go to Disney. And I'm always at the parks, or at least I always want to be at the parks. And if I didn't have Bella to run home to, I would be at the parks all the time. I would just go straight from work, honestly. Because right now, I have to go like 30 minutes home, and then it's over an hour and a half at that point with traffic to get down to Disney. So I don't go down to the parks during the week because of Bella. So I love her, and I will always choose dogs over cats, so because I can cuddle them. Oh, she's so cute. But anyway, that was kind of a side thing. She's still gonna be good. I feel so bad. I see so many people online, they're posting videos of their dog or pictures of their dog, and they're like, it was a great 10 years, RIP, and I'm going, oh my gosh, like Bella's 10, but she has so much energy. You guys have seen, she has so much energy. Deep dish or thin crust for your pizza? Regular or thin crust if I had to choose. I don't like the Chicago style where it's super thick. It's too, if I need like a knife and fork to eat my pizza, it's too much. Thin crust all the way. Oh yeah, your pug. I just feel bad. Like if she had a brother or sister earlier on, you know, then she would have some company. Donato's pizza? I don't know Donato's, but we go to La Rosa's. Yeah. Anytime we go home, I always have La Rosa's Pizza, Frisch's, Buskin's Bakery to get some cookies. Which, if anybody knows here in Orlando, a place to get like sugar cookies with the thick things of frosting, like the fun decorated sugar cookies, then let me know. There is a La Rosa's in Kings Island, yes, just like there's a Skyline. I think it's Skyline, not Gold Star, that's in Kings Island. You're waiting for pizza delivery now, Jamie? Yes. Where'd you get pizza from? Adriatico's. I don't remember Adriatico's. Wasn't that by University of Cincinnati? Because my parents went there. So I think that was your place to go to. Jenny, you're so funny. You're being like my Nightbot or something. Telling people to smash that like button. You're so silly. I love you. Okay, off campus. Yeah. There's also there's a Skyline over in Tampa. I keep tweeting them and telling them they need to open one over here in Orlando. Pizza. That's funny. That's good, local. Nightbot at your service. I'm always yelling at the Nightbot in Brian's streams. Those buddies. Don't forget that notification bell. You guys are funny. But yeah, does anybody know here in Orlando a place to get cookies, like a good bakery? I found some. I know Insomnia's big, and I've had an Insomnia cookie, but there's something about going and getting like a sugar cookie with decorated icing on top. Like, I want to go in and get a cookie with that looks like an Easter bunny. And there's a place called Whimsy Cookies in Memphis that actually ship anywhere, but I'm like, I don't want 10 cookies. And it's like $60 or like $5 each for a cookie, which if I went to a bakery here I could support, I would spend $5 on a cookie, but I don't want to spend $60 on a cookie. Whimsy cookie. Yeah, but here I need to know. Around here you throw a rock and you hit those sugar cookies. Nestle stand at the Florida Mall. See, I want a local place like Insomnia Cookies, but not Insomnia Cookies because I've already been there before. You keep tweeting Miller's Ale House and need to open one here in Memphis. Yeah, they're good. They changed their nachos though, so I'm a little mad at Miller's Ale House. It used to be like this amazing pile of nachos. Now the pile is not as big, and they took less stuff out. I mean, they added queso dip into the middle of them, but man, they had some amazing nachos before. I'm a little mad. Miller's Ale House is a touchy subject for me still. Disney Rice Krispie Treat. You know what? Unless I have and I forgot, I have not had a Rice Krispie Treat at Disney. Paying for 10. No, I don't want cookies from there. I can, wait, what? Unsubscribe. Who's what? Magic in Michigan. Frost Bakery. Stop naming places in Memphis. I'm not in Memphis anymore. I want bakeries here in Orlando. I want to support the chocolate dipped ones. Oh, the Rice Krispie Treats. I'm always tempted to get them. I'm always tempted to get the pineapple dipped in chocolate that I always see. This is the Make You Hungry live stream. Oh my gosh, I know. We have not had Voodoo Donuts yet. I like Voodoo Donuts. There's usually a really long line. Yeah, $60 for like 10 or 12 cookies. There's a place, it's not cookies, but it's donuts. It's called Orlando, like spelled dough, like baking dough. They're on Instagram, and they the lady that does it has been looking for a retail space for so long, but everything's so expensive here that she can't find a place. So she just partners with local coffee shops or restaurants or places like that. And she'll say, okay, for today, you can go to such and such coffee shop and get Orlando donuts. She used to do a pop-up. I went once and she did it in a Winter Park, and I got some donuts. And they're really fancy, like $5-6 donuts. But again, I like supporting local. So I want a place like that, but for cookies. There's a place called Jilly Cakes. There's some places too that I look and they're like the cookie bouquet type of people that send stuff. I'm like, it's not really what I'm looking for. Yes, Four Rivers does have, the barbecue place does have some good baked items. And they have Buckeyes, which is a northern thing. Jessica, Brookies from Universal. Jamie, what's Brookies? From Universal? Over in the Universal area, or what is Brookies? Or are those types of donuts, brownies and cookies? Obviously, where do you get Brookies? But yeah, Four Rivers has good good milkshakes and cookies and food in general. And I think they're doing like a drive-through thing right now, where you either call ahead or you can just go pick up some stuff. The Glass Knife, yes, that is true. They do have good stuff. I've only been there once. I forgot if they had cookies or not. In any bakery at Universal. Trying to think of where a bakery is. Okay, and the main one when you first enter the park. And I know over in Hogwarts. Go make you some Buckeyes then. Okay, Jessica, sorry, I saw your thing up here too. You should go to Goofy's Candy Company when it opens again and decorate your own Rice Krispie treat. You can decorate your own Rice Krispie treat? That sounds fun. Jessica knows what's up. I want to do that. Chocolate cookie inside a brownie. I'll have to look. I've never gotten any of the treats at Universal. I mean, other than butterbeer, frozen butterbeer and a cold butterbeer. There's a this or that. Do you like frozen butterbeer or the cold butterbeer? It's a Rice Krispie vlog. Nobody wants to watch me make Rice Krispies. Warm butterbeer. Oh, that's the worst. I only had it once, but maybe I need to try it again. But frozen. You still had any butterbeer, Josh? What? A lot of people love it. A lot of people wait for it to get cool outside so that they can get the warm butterbeer. I don't know what I was expecting it to taste like. I guess I was anticipating the exact same taste of the regular butterbeer, just warm, and it didn't taste like that to me. So I got thrown off. July is frozen. Okay. See, I like Dad thinks it's all nasty. Well, yeah, you don't like cream soda. Yes. It is very similar to cream soda. Oh, you haven't been to Harry Potter? To Diagon Alley? Oh, jeez. That's fun. I'd rather have blue milk. Now I know that's a joke. You didn't even like the blue milk. You got it with the rum in it. I like frozen. I think that the cold one is sweeter. But I have sensitive teeth, so the frozen one takes longer for me to eat or chew, so to drink. because I have to like process it in my mouth before I can just swallow it. So it's like money well spent because it takes longer to consume. That's a great idea for a quick game. If you owned your own business, what would be a great name? Depends on what my business would be. And if anybody could think of a great business idea and name on the spot, we would all be entrepreneurs. And Josh will be here soon enough. I can't be that creative on the spot to try to think of my own business name. Probably some play on burgers, but Berger's Bodacious Bistro. I will sell burgers and coffee. All right, here's another one for my little list that I thought was stupid, but we talked about dogs and cats for a while. Netflix or YouTube? Now, I'm sure all you guys are gonna say, what? Glazed and confused. Very nice, Brian. Jenny's Jubilant Jellies. Are you gonna open a donut place? YouTube. So I went through a phase where I was Jamie says YouTube too over Netflix. I was admittedly a tracker fan, and I still have nothing. I'm not on Netflix. Not yet, at least. Never know. But I watched a lot of the trackers when I lived in Nashville. I was looking up something theme parky. No, it was before Nashville because I started doing... No. I watched beauty stuff in LA, and I started my channel with the intention of being like a beauty vlogger. And then I realized I have no self-control to not spend money. So I stopped doing that. And then when I got to Nashville, I found out about the trackers, then the whole theme park vlogging community. And I got mad at myself that I didn't find it out sooner, because if I had found it out when I was in LA, I could have done Universal videos. And we've already talked about that before. But I watched a lot of tracker videos. I would just let them continuously play, because just like now, like small YouTube army, you do a video on something and you go into search YouTube, and whose video pops up in like the top 1, 2, or 3 spot? It's the trackers. And I saw a video that had his when he had his mustache, and I was like, that's a cool mustache. So I clicked on them to, you know, see what they were, and I liked his mustache, whatever the video was. So I got into watching a lot of YouTube because of that, and they took me out of the funk that I was in when I lived in Nashville, because I know, Ernest, you said you're not far from there, but I did not like living in Nashville at all. I got really depressed. I didn't think there was anything to do, because I don't like going out and drinking and partying and country music and stuff, so it didn't really interest me personally. I'm so much happier here in Orlando. So many things to do. There'll be Daylight Fades on Netflix. No, they're never gonna pick that up. I mean, there's some crappy stuff on Netflix, but come on now. I like the Glazed and Confused. But all that to say is that I watched them a lot, and then I started watching you know, a few other people, and just came into this world. And since I've been in this world and I experience all this stuff personally, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube myself. It's like I'll watch some friends sometimes to like support their channel, but there's so many, and it's like I can't watch everybody and support everybody. And just like I was watching somebody, and they said, yeah, you'll have your favorite vloggers and they'll all go to the same thing, like where I went to Mickey's Runaway Railway opening, She's like, there's going to be hundreds of videos and you may like 10 people, but are you really going to watch 10 videos of the same thing from different vloggers? And she said, maybe you will. Maybe you want to do that and see all their different perspectives, but they're pretty much showing you the same thing. So anyway, all that to say, I used to watch a lot of YouTube, but now I choose Netflix over YouTube, personally. Led Zeppelin. What are those? I like Led Zeppelin. The trackers was inspiration for you as well? Yes. Again, I feel like a lot of us, if they do Disney stuff, is they started out because, again, they've been doing it for so long, and anytime you would search anything theme park related, they're top up there in the search engine. So we're bound to find a video of theirs. So, I don't know. You will not have that much to say, Magic in Michigan. Also, it is not a kid-friendly movie. Amazon Prime, Hulu, or Netflix stuff. Yeah. Like, I'll watch Netflix for bad lip reading. I'll watch honest trailers. If I want to know like who a musician is, usually I go to YouTube and I look up some of their songs and I'll listen. I'll go, oh yeah, that's who they are. But then having done YouTube, I feel bad if I'm watching a video, clicking out of it once I got my answer, because I know it messes up their retention rate. So I don't really watch the trackers much anymore. Again, if I was going to watch a video, I would watch one of my friends to support them instead. And I feel like the younger trackers I could relate more to. Now I don't know, they seem more grown up than just me. They seem more grown up than they were, which makes sense because it's been years that when I was watching the videos and everything, and we all grow up and we're all different people in times in our lives, but I related more to the younger tracker peoples. But I've seen Tim 3 or 4 times in the parks. I saw him at Rock the Universe. I came out of the bathroom and he was there, and he seemed really happy, and I asked him how life was with the baby, and he said good, and it was like the happiest Tim I've ever seen. So I'm sure they're happy and doing well. You wanted inspiration? Me or Tim? You probably talk about the trackers, right? I don't invoke inspiration. They go to a lot of places for free, yeah, but they've also done it for a very long time. So if anybody's going to get any sort of media, I mean, I feel like they're definitely up there to get that. Love doing karaoke on YouTube. I do that when I would audition for musicals. I would look up a karaoke version or, like a piano version of the song to help me because I can't play the piano. So I'm like, how am I going to practice this? And I just pray that it's in the right key because I can't read music. That's pretty sad, right? Oh my gosh, Hybrid family. I don't know if I'm going to watch Tiger King. She does not like it when there are dogs or cats or animals really of any kind on the television. So I don't know how much of it I will get to watch without her barking. And I also feel you did the outro of the video once. That's fun. And now it's time to pay the price. I did not touch his mustache, Dad. I know that's Dad messaging in here. Titty, you are silly. You're my inspiration. You could totally do a Berger outro. Did you guys watch my Easter video last year when my parents came? Helping up a burger with everything. When I tried to make my dad do my outro in like 2 or 3 of my videos. Oh, it was amazing. No, his mustache is not fake. We watched videos of him shaving it off. Anyway, Hybrid family, I will definitely watch The Tiger King. I almost watched it last night. I thought it was like a TV show. To me, just hearing about it made me think of that it's like, Dad, what's that hillbilly show you like watching? some with your hillbilly guys and the trailer park boys. I thought it was gonna be something like that, and when I watched the little trailer thing, to me it sounded like some weird documentary. And I don't like documentaries really, but I know everybody that's watched The Tiger King has said that they can't like look away. Like they finish it in one night. They start and then they can't stop. Anybody want to do my burger outro? You can do it. If that's what you want, tracker status. Oh, thank you. I try to be genuine. Again, it's Trailer Park Boy. Yes, I remembered. I try to stay genuine in who I am, and I try to make it like you guys are there with me. So I put in like me saying stupid stuff in my videos because, I mean, just like in the live stream, like I couldn't think of the word for tartar sauce. I kept calling it tater sauce. So things like that are funny. And other people that, you know, don't know me and know that I'm, you know, but we all have brain farts or these moments. They'll be like, wow, that girl's dumb. Hi, Kyle. Skipper Bob, it took my wife about 4 years to get my outro. It just didn't make sense to her. Okay, Jamie, so you've watched Tiger King too? You took a break from the Animal Whatnot game? Animal, what is it called? Animal Crossing? Everybody's on Switch. I don't... If you're going to have a burger, make it a burger with everything. Outro created. Brian, have you never watched one of my videos? I already have an outro. But you can improvise and make it your own. Tiger King is a roller coaster hot mess. It is magnificent. Is it a like a documentary style though, or is it like a TV show? Cue the dancing burgers. My mom wouldn't lie. What are you making? I'm not making anything, Kyle. I'm just hanging out with Bella. We were supposed to be doing this or that, but we just been talking. Animal Crossing, yeah. I watched it before you got the Animal Crossing game. Watched it in one sitting, couldn't stop. You gotta watch it. It is a documentary series. Okay. See, is it one of those, all I need to watch is the first episode and then I'm hooked, or do I need to watch more than one to get into it? Okay, while you're answering that, you haven't had to pee yet. I know, I'm trying not to think about it. I got quite a bit left though. The next one is phone calls or text. We got a lot of millennials in here. I know we all say text. Like, this is the most talking I do is with you guys, or if I get a call at work. What really bugs me is that when I email somebody outside of work and like ask them to send me something, and then they try to call me at work to answer my email. I'm like, no, just email me back. And usually it's I just wanted to let you know that I'll get that to you soon. And I'm going, did you really need to call me to tell me that? You could have just emailed me. Text. Text. First 5 minutes, you're hooked, the hybrid family. Phone. So you know it's my parents for sure, because all of us is like text. Okay, it's my neighbor's car. I thought Bella was gonna bark. Hybrid family? Yeah, you must be must be older then. Or am I just no, I'm not the odd one. Most of us is text. Yeah, everybody likes text. The worst is the guy that emails you, then immediately comes over to ask you if you got his email and chat about it. Oh my gosh, Kyle. Not Kyle, Magic in Michigan. Yes. That is really annoying. Or, yes, ask if you got it, or like my manager will come over and she'll just start talking about the email she sent. And I'm like, I'm literally in the middle of something. I haven't even read your email. Oh, okay, well, it's about such and such. And I'm like, can you just come back in a second when I get a chance to actually read it? Oh. Texty text. Yes, I really don't call anybody a whole lot. Jenny, I called you the other day just because you and Steph were in quarantine and I was making sure you weren't dead. Text. Okay, a gay gun-loving tiger owner that lives in Oklahoma, and that's not even the wildest part. I've heard about it, and he has a mullet. Isn't he a con artist though? Like the Tiger King, that's not like him. He's playing a character, right? Like, why send the email? For sure, Magic in Michigan. If you're just gonna come over and talk to me. The only reason why I don't like text is because my thumbs don't move that fast. When I text, usually voice text. I was about to say, yeah, you just voice text. It's like in the office space when they ask about the memo. Yeah. Did you get the TPS reports? Okay. Nothing's wrong with Disney. Well, yeah, for real. Where did she go? Jen A, is the puppy there? Is Bailey there? Is that why she went away? He believes he's the Tiger King? Oh, okay. That's gonna be fun then. PC load letter. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is a question for you, Brian. Here's the next one. Mobile games or console games? I don't really play either. I do crosswords on my phone. The pups are not here yet. No! Well, then where did Steph go? I have a Xbox console. Okay. I have an Xbox and I have the little Nintendo NES, DS, the little whatever. What is the little thing called? Like the tiny little box. It has the remote. Like it's on the TV. PC Race though? PC Master Race? I don't speak video games. I even asked Brian last night in his Beat Saber live stream what mapping is, and he never answered me. I assume mapping is the process of creating the song. PC load letter is the error on the printer in the movie Office Space. Oh, why does it say paper jam when there is no paper jam? She's been cleaning. Steph. Switch. Yeah, everybody's up for the Switch and this Animal Crossing thing. I will say that the animals bug me. Like the little noise, their little when they're speaking for you. I only had to watch that for like a few seconds and I was like, nah, I can't do this game. That annoys me. Apparently it's addictive just like the tiger, lion, king, whatever. I'm sure she will freak out. As soon as the first cat roars or goes across the screen, Bella will freak out. Okay, explain to me, Jenny, hi, my name is Jamie. Jamie kind of already explained to me. She said for the Switch, like there's an actual console that hooks up to your TV and you can play that way, or you can get like the portable one and it plugs in that way. Because I see like cool looking remotes, but I can't tell if it's portable or if it's the thing that talks to the TV. I don't know what I'm doing. And I know they're expensive. Isn't it like $500 or something to get a Nintendo Switch? Hi, Disney Princess Nurse, you're still there. Hold on, Fetch Me a Storm said console games, but I only like the old console like NES or Sega Genesis and stuff. Okay, that's me too. Okay, hold on, let me just show. What is this thing called? This guy. Remember when he came out? And he was so hard to find and there's like 20 games or something loaded onto it. And then I have an Xbox 360. Get it. Oh, I thought that was a thing of dust. A big old thing of dust is just a reflection. But, and I have the Connect thing. It's not up there. But, NES Classic. Yeah, it's got like so many games already loaded onto it. I like playing that. I like playing Mario. But, any of the games where if you want to go left, you got to go right. And if you want to go up, you got to go down and all that stuff. I get all confused. No, that's really him. We live close enough to where his park is. Wait, that guy's not in jail? The Tiger King guy isn't in jail or dead? Beat Saber mapping is the process of creating the songs that are played in the game. I call it mapping since you have to map the block patterns to the beat of the song. Did you say I said do a song from Little Shop of Horrors since you did Chicago? I'll make you have like a whole Broadway night. If I come visit, we are totally doing Broadway. Whenever the world is not ending anymore, I'll come visit. And actually, I was not that far from New Orleans when I was in Memphis, but I've never been to New Orleans. That's a new classic. Old school NES. I got this when I was in LA. I got the little Nintendo guy when I was in LA. I actually took a really long lunch. I'm just gonna say that it was a really long lunch and waited in line at Best Buy outside before they opened to get my little voucher to get me the little NES guy. Sorry, I'm trying to read too. The Switch Lite is $200. Cannot connect to the TV. That's the one I got. The regular Switch that connects to the TV is $300. Sold out everywhere. Yeah, I thought it was more. Maybe that's because if I look on Amazon, it's actually people trying to like sell it. Oh, I think I started to say earlier in the stream, and I never did. I fell into peer pressure, and I've seen so many people on Twitter posting them hanging out in their backyard or in their front yard in a baby pool, and they're drinking their beer on a float in a baby pool. Yeah, I bought me and Bella a baby pool on Amazon. So I'm gonna set up a baby pool, and it's plastic. You don't have to inflate it. You just like set it up and fill it with water. Bella's actually never been in a pool. So I think that's gonna be fun. And it's Amazon Prime, so it'll be here like on the 1st. Switch has a dock. Yeah, but if you get, like, you have to, like, what'd you, Jamie say? Say the Switch Lite. So you either get the Switch or the Switch Lite. I have, I can take you guys with me. I was telling Jamie, also saying I'm not super cool to where I play a lot of video games. And everybody was showing their Switch. Hold on, I'm getting something. I think Bella's following me. I had a lab that hated the water. She wouldn't go to the pool for anything. I don't know if Bella's gonna go in there or not. If not, then she'll just hang out by the pool and I'll just sit in there when it's 95 degrees. And you guys looking around while I was walking. I was gonna say I got a DS too. It's old school. The pink. So the only problem with this is that for me, the buttons are so little. I mean, my fingers start hurting. I don't know. Is it just me? Did I play too long? Are these buttons too close together? Like for the portable ones, would I be able to play? The Switch Lite, is it worth $200? Is there is the screen super amazing and great quality to where I would never want to turn this guy on ever again and play with him? Well, apparently I can't turn him on. Oh, there he goes. How old is this thing? I can't remember. It's not that bad, but I can tell you, I don't even remember the last time I played this. So would I get addicted to the Switch, or would I play it for like 5 seconds and then go, that was $200 wasted. Your toys are everywhere. Bella's toys on the ground? Mario Brothers 3, please. Is Mario Brothers 3 in there? Okay, so the quality looks really good. One of those 4-hour lunches. Yes, well, you know, it's just that one day. He's in jail now, but his park is still being run, and he even bought a water park in Tulsa 4 years ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to watch this guy so I can be in on the Twitter fun. Yeah, Magic in Michigan, that TV in there was the TV that was in my living room. Bella was on her homemade slip and slide when she was a tiny puppy. Yeah, we had a tarp out. We were cleaning the tarp and we're doing the hose. And she was freaking out. Actually, I have... Oh, this is Mario Kart. It's Mario, it's Super Mario 3. I have Super Mario Brothers. I have Sonic Classic Edition. I have Mario Party DS. I have Harry Potter, Brain Ages, Mystery Case Files. Those are all the little games I have for this little thing that I bought when it was all the rage. All the rave, all the rage. Rage. Old school Game Boy from back in the day. Does it work still? Was that a pin board? I don't think there's a pin board in there. I don't know what looks like a pin board. What did you think looked like a pin board? I've taken you guys around my house before. Well, it's also that was when I had you guys on my laptop. Well, what in here was a pin board? What do you think was a pin board? I mean, I have my... Oh. Flip! I have my nail polish rack, which I cleaned off, so it's not full. It makes me sad. Okay. I don't know what looks like a pin board, but I went back in there. Oogly doogly. Oh. Putting you down. Nail polish rack. Okay, so that's what that was a pin board. I do have a board of some kind. Oh, I do have a dartboard. That's in my living room though. It's behind me over there, the little nook. I remember when my daughter used to have that one of those. Okay, yeah, so Sandy, it's been a while. How many fingers do you have? At the moment, 10, but you never know what could happen. I do nail art. I did more when I didn't live here. Because now I'm out having fun doing things. Like now, today, I thought about maybe doing my nails for Easter, but I was like, no, I'll do it next week because I still got a little ways for Easter. But no, I'll do like little designs on my nails and all that fun stuff. That was full of nail polish at one point. That nail polish rack, me and my dad built it together. Do you edit videos on PC or Mac? I edit on my Mac. This makes me so happy. This is just a little, okay, bye hybrid family. This is just like a little plastic thing over it. But it helps, you know, make it look fun. And also, oh, were you stretching? Was you stretching? Did you just wake up from a nap? Did you have a good nap? You did. I don't want to look at your butt. Don't show everybody your butt. Okay. Anyway. But yes, on my MacBook. I did on my phone for the longest time, and it was so complicated, and you couldn't do all the things. I'll say I can maybe do a live stream of doing my nails. I thought about doing a live stream doing like a Disney makeup look. Like I have a couple eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop that are Disney villains or something Disney related. And I was like, that could be a video, like girl hang, do some makeup. Like I'm trying to think of things to do. trying to think of things to do since we can't go anywhere. Ha ha, I see what you did there, Magic in Michigan. You love my TikTok? Can't wait till you go back to the park because you love your video. Thank you, Hybrid Family. Yeah, I've started doing some of my own TikToks. I'm proud of my few TikToks that I have done. Oh, Bella, all the sides of Bella are her best sides. No, I don't need another MacBook. One's enough. You should try and sell that one. Makeup videos are gangbusters. Oh no, Hybrid Family. Oh my gosh, I've been on for 80 minutes. That's so funny. They know me too well. They're like, well, if you're still on when we get done. You don't have TikTok. I don't have time for yet another platform. So TikTok is a very short platform. As in, it's like 10, 15-second videos, but it'll take up so much of your life. So if you have not downloaded TikTok, I do not recommend you downloading TikTok, because that is why Magic in Michigan, the other night, I told him I was gonna watch 1917, and I watched it the other night, and they're like, you're watching it again? And I said, no, I got distracted the other nights and I didn't watch it. Most of my distractions were from TikTok videos. You go on there, and you're like, I'm just gonna be on here for a quick second, and then an hour and a half later, you realize, where did my life go? Look, where did my night go? What just happened? How many of these videos could I possibly have watched? But yeah, it's crazy. It's TikTok is interesting. Show some Disney nail designs, please. My salon is awful. I'm not super great. I mean, I still have to like watch tutorials. I can't even draw stick people in general. I'll try to find like one of my favorite nail designs. I can't do like people's faces. Like, I couldn't draw a princess on your nail, but I can make my nail look like a strawberry. So not necessarily probably what you want me to draw, but I can draw certain things. I can make your... I'm sorry. Did I stop petting you? I can make it look like Santa Claus is on your nail. Come here. That's so funny. Skipper Bob downloaded TikTok, made a few vids, got followed by 100 kids. That's funny. I uploaded a video, I think I said this in my last live stream, from Mayhem on Mills, the wrestling here. And I think it's close to like 10 million views now. Like, I went and became what they call TikTok famous, at least for that video. I'm like, it's a video that's not even about me. So I have like 23,000 followers on there. I just keep doing some random stuff here and there now while I'm in my house. You can post them all if you don't do a video. Where you gonna post it? You don't do social media. A lot of people on here don't do Instagram or Twitter, so I can post a picture in the community tab. That's how I started Fetch Me a Storm. It's super easy. Magic in Michigan, would you like to see my son? Santa toe. Yes, my dad wanted me to draw Santa toe for him. So on his big toe, I drew Santa Claus. Hold on. I just gotta make sure my neighbor isn't out. Actually, I'm not going outside. It's very hard to get this door closed. So there's some sun. Okay, that was really exciting, right? I like having this window open, because one, you get a little bit of sun in, and then as I'm laying here, I have cardinals and lizards and frogs that'll come up here, and I have multiple cardinal families that tried to make a nest last year in that tree. It's like a palmetto tree. It's not a palm tree. And since I'm renting, I'm not taking care of that stupid tree. But it really needs to be taken away from the house. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:30. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go get Bella's dinner. It's technically not time yet, but she's starving. So, Bella, we're coming. Are you hungry? Oh, here's some more sun for you. Also, does anybody know how to tame this thing? It's taking over my fence. And it like, it's gonna sound weird, but it like milks at me if I try to cut it. So maybe it's a special kind of some tree or bush or whatever. Oh, I cut it with, maybe I need different clippers or something, or it's just gonna get gunk all over me because it's like sappy. Exciting stream, watching Bella eat. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Back to my island on the couch. Bella has way too many toys. Hold on. Look. She's like a child. All of her toys everywhere. Is that another PC back there? Yes, that is my work computer. Since I had to work from home now, so I took everything from the office and set it up here. Little baby Bella, yes. Plugging the phone in. Same with eyeliner. Oh my gosh. So it really stinks is when you get your eyeshadow all on point. You see baby Bella? Kaya wanted to see you. That's Bella. That's my baby Bella. Huh. He's a sweet girl. But yeah, fetch me a storm. It stinks when you get your eyeshadow all on point and then you make the stupid decision that you're gonna do eyeliner. And not only that, you decide you're gonna do winged eyeliner and you end up screwing it up and all your work that you did is just gone. Electronics all over the house. I know, I'm just a wild and crazy person. I saw that Instagram post. I don't remember what I was talking about now that pertains to that. The perfect wing. My line always ends up getting super thick. Like I know to do the line out and then you draw the line in, but once I do the in part, I feel like it's like so thick at the end and very thin at the beginning. No. Bella's not a pot roast. She's done good with her weight loss. She's done better than her mommy. Haven't you? You're not pot roast anymore. That was your old nickname when you was chunkier. Yeah, Bob, I can imagine how you hate it when you mess up your eyeliner. Look at that cute girl. Are you enjoying the live stream? Talking with people? Do you like all the peoples? Do you want to be where the people are? She wants to go out barking. I know, Bella's so excited. No. She's looking at me like, okay, are we gonna play now? No, we're not playing. Okay, next this or that. Woo-hoo. She is so cute. Bella, you're a cutie pie. And she has a lot to say. Don't you, honey? What do you want to say to everybody? Is that how you really feel? Is that your true feelings? Jenny says she knows. Why'd you get louder? We're saying we understand you. What? I know. I've been on here far too long and not paying attention to her. Jeez Louise, Bella. Jeez Louise. What's that? Like and subscribe? What's that? My mommy's awesome and gets me cookies all the time? No, you get 1 cookie a day. Aw, Bella will try to eat Agnes. Agnes is a bigger dog. Bella doesn't like bigger dogs. She has Napoleon syndrome. Bella don't do good. All right. What do you pick? Come here. Cakes or pies? Told you, these are weird, this or that's. Hit that notification bell too. Good job, Bella. Good job promoting. I think I choose cake most of the time over pies. Cakes, yes. Although there's something nice about warm apple pie with some vanilla ice cream. Beauty and the Beards, they're in here too now. Woohoo! Just in time for cake. And just in time for me to almost get done with my cider and have to go to the bathroom. Cake unless cherry pie. Okay. Cake with pie on top? No, it's a this or that. Ernest, you can't do both. That's not how this works. This next one is more like a situational. Oh, key lime pie. Interesting. See, I've never been a fan of key lime. Dad, don't you like key lime? Pie filled with cake? Oh my gosh. The next one is new clothes or a new phone. And I feel like that's definitely personal based on if you have a new phone or not. Lemon meringue. Like I said earlier, I'm not a huge lemon person. But yeah, I feel like it's situational based because I had the iPhone 11. So I don't need a new phone. Like I just got a new phone not that long ago. So I say new clothes. I only underwear or shirts. Yeah, can always use new underwear. I need some new pants. A lot of my pants are starting to not fit in a good way. New underwear is always good. I think it's just new clothes in general. You don't have to pick an article of clothing. You could just get new clothes. Well, I financed, the phone is financed. I can't afford just buying an iPhone 11, but AT&T, you know, you finance it monthly. And I got a trade-in for my old phone. So I only get, Mom's phone died. Oh, okay, so now my dad's in as my dad. No, you gotta charge your phone. But yeah, I usually only get a new phone when my old phone like won't hold a charge anymore, and that's exactly what happened to get me this phone. Rather get a new phone for Christmas than new socks. But you know what I want for Christmas? Do you? I'm gonna break out in a song. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Okay, I'm good. Hi, 2 Real Geeks. Buy clothes on your new phone. Again, Ernest, you have to pick one or the other. You don't get both. No crocodile or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Huh, Bella? Did you like me singing? Did it make you excited? Huh? Bella likes the hippopotamus song. Mom said the hippo would eat me up, but then teacher says the hippo is a vegetarian. We'll go get you some baklava. I always try to sound like the little kid that sings that song. Creeping down the stairs, what a joy and a surprise when I open up my eyes and see a hippo hero standing there. Freebird. Bella, come here. Come here. Do we have to play with Bella? Are you guys okay if we take a break and go play with Bella? Because I think she's about to die from a lack of attention. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play with you. You gotta get me a toy. You only have 15 of them, so pick one. I know, doesn't she have enough toys? You want the pig? Oh, hi, John. We're taking a break to play with Bella because she started talking a lot. She wanted some attention. My workout weights and jump rope and piles of toys and Bella's hair. And get that pig. Get your booty up in the air. You need to give me a toy so I can throw it. They're only size 10. They're only 10, Bella. Bella loves this pig. Stop showing us your butt. We don't want to see your butt. Bella, I have to go to the bathroom. Candle? I don't know. I got a lot of candles. That one's a Yankee candle. That one's a Bath and Body Works candle. I found her a pig at Home Goods too, though. Oh no, John, you didn't have to do that. Because I've never seen anyone do a super chat on your channel. Oh no, somebody did earlier. But thank you. Sponsored by PetSmart. I appreciate that, but you don't have to do that. I just like hanging out with you guys. Okay, Bella, you ready for the pig? Hold on. It's not, I still have it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay, Bella! Good job. Any YouTuber that has pets needs to be. I know. PetSmart, Petco, Home Goods. I get all of her toys at Home Goods for the most part. I mean, these little like zippy paw things that she has. See, this is why we can't watch Tiger King. This is what she did to this lion. She tore off his face. His entire face is gone. Like, how did he remove... Bella, hold on, I want to show the people. And squeakers, Bella loves stuff with squeakies on the inside. She digs at them because she's trying to destroy the squeaker. I'm sorry for shaking with her. It's really hard to hold the phone steady. Jeez. See, she's a fiery little thing, even though she's little. Show the people. There, look. Jeez Louise. Telling you, you're Cujo. It's like we have a petting zoo. Leah the bulldog, a rabbit, 2 cats, a sugar glider, and a bird. That's amazing. I always want a cockatoo. They're so much fun. But then I know they live for a very long time. And I'm like, wow, the dog's already a long commitment. Huh, Bella? Wait, 10 sugar gliders? Did you just hear her burp? Bella, you can get this at PetSmart. That's where I shop, don't you? This right here is from... Oh, here she goes. And dig in, dig in, and dig in, dig in, and dig in, dig in, and dig in, dig in. I've never met one sugar glider. They're super cute. I'd love to see one. Dig, 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 digging in her toys all day. She's dig, 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 digging right away. She digs all day in her toys, make the squeaky noise. And she dig, 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 digs. Okay, I'm gonna let go of it. Bella, people have left. We had like 22 people, and now there is only 18 people. You did not make them stay. She's grunting too and digging. Yes, she has a lot to say. You started with 3 sugar gliders, now you have 10. That's funny. So have you watched Tiger King? No, John, me and, hi, my name is Jamie. I don't know if she's in here anymore. We were talking about it. I haven't watched it yet, but I know it's like addictive, so maybe tonight that is what I will watch, and that will be my entire night. Because I hear it's just like Pringles, and once you pop, the fun don't stop, and you can't stop watching the show. I don't want to look at your butt. Don't show me your butt, Bella. Okay. An Ozark. Yes, I like Jason Bateman. I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list of stuff to watch, but I haven't watched it yet. Got a Diet Coke. Oh no, all this talk about liquids. Really making me gotta go to the bathroom. And a train wreck. Okay, you guys want to talk about... Oh, here, Bella, talk to the people. You guys talk about Tiger King. No, it's not gonna stay there. I'm just gonna put you back up here and come back from the bathroom, and then I'll come and assume my position back on the couch. Bella, come up here with the people. Hold on, I'm here. Well, that was weird. Sorry, I plugged the phone back in. Well, this is weird. I'm getting tired of watching Bella too. Okay, hi, my name is Jamie. I know you've been in here like the whole time. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I have to go to the restroom now. So I will be back in a moment. Bella, entertain the people. Come here. Here. Go up there. Go up there. Entertain people. Hold music. I tried. I put the toy up here hoping that she would jump up here while I was gone. Bella is funny. Watching any dog play is in theory. It's like therapy. Okay, go Bella. Okay. Oh, sorry. That was my leg. Bella, we need another this or that. Would you rather? I did wash my hands. It's actually, well, you can't, my hand's a little wet. Still. Hope for not taking you. Yes. No, you're not coming. It's not that type of vlog. It's not the type of video for you guys to come with me in the bathroom. Next this or that is work hard or play hard. I'm all about playing hard. Like, I work hard while I'm at work, but I want to be like 9 to 5, out the door, not take work with me. I'm one of those people. And I like playing hard when I get off, or mainly on the weekends. During the week, I come home and watch TV. Is the first week of November a good time to go to Disney? We are thinking of moving our trip to them. Yes. I would say yes, because if you want to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, but that's also in what, September, October, November? No, wait, November would be the Christmas party, right? Doesn't the Halloween end in October, like the end of October? Or does it go to the first week of November? I'm not really sure. I know there's like a time where, depending on your trip, you may be able to like cross both parties. I mean, as far as like weather-wise, it's still gonna be hot. I know at like October, it's still 95 or something at night sometimes. I remember sweating my butt off at Halloween Horror Nights. So it's just hot in general. I feel like any time at Disney is packed now. So honestly, just whenever it works best for your schedule is the best time to come. It's still hot in November and it's still hot in December. It honestly just depends day by day. Like a week or two ago would have been like 70 and now it's 95. I don't know. Yeah, it's still pretty hot. At least I can 100% confirm that for like Halloween Horror Nights time, I remember I was going, man, it's 89 or something at night while I was watching an Academy of Villains show as I sat there sweating. It's 87 in Atlanta. Yeah, it was 91 last time I looked here. It's higher than 95 today though. I just want to live close enough to randomly to the parks for a show, a treat, or just to sit and watch everything. Yeah, it's definitely worth it living close enough to just make a random trip. It's a commitment sometimes to go randomly to the parks for a show. Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, I'll go for 6 hours and then come back. I undermeant what you stood. It's all good, John. You can go just for a donut. I can go just for anything. Sometimes I've gone to Magic Kingdom and I've gone on Main Street, like right when the Main Street parade or the Move It, Shake It parade, and then the Dapper Dans start, and then the trolley comes through, the Main Street trolley parade, and I'm going, what just happened? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours of my visit just got taken up by watching those few shows. So your day can get eaten up very quickly. We work hard so we can play hard. Absolutely. Abso-flogging-lutely is what I think too. You have fun at work, Skipper Bob? Wow. Are you working? Are you working from home? Are you still working in the office? Halloween party ends November 1st. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, doesn't it start August? Yeah, that sounds about right. Starts the last week of August or something now. That is crazy. Weather and crowds. Yeah, the weather where I talked about how crazy it is. Can Halloween Horror Nights start as soon as we go back? I know. Let's just go back to the happy times, the end of last year. I think they've announced you can buy tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary right now. That's crazy. It's March. You can buy Halloween tickets. It's like us with Six Flags over Georgia. I go for just a funnel cake sometimes, or just to people watch. I do that too. I'll do that more for like Universal, because as I've discussed before, a lot of the Universal rides, I can't ride a whole lot of them because I get a little motion sickness from the screens. So a lot of Universal, I just wander around and people watch and go look at the shows and stuff. You are, okay, so John, you're still at work because you manage an auto collision repair shop. Yeah, I went and got my oil change done and they were all still there. I'm like, people still need their cars repaired on. I said abso-flogging-lutely, Jenny, but vlogging-lutely sounds nice. Flogging-lutely is from, it's from a movie. Abso-flogging-lutely. An F, he gave me an F. You guys gotta know what that's from. If you don't, then you need to watch it. It's a great movie. Already bought some. We'll see what happens. You already bought the Halloween party? See, my thing is I never know if it's gonna be, yes, John, it's from Hook. I never know if it's gonna be raining for the Halloween party. And you don't get your ticket refunded back because it ends up raining that entire night, to where you can't watch the parade and you can't watch the fireworks and a lot of the stuff outside. Like, that's the whole reason you would want to go to the party. Well, I guess I need to get candy, but honestly, you can buy candy yourself and save the whatever, 90 bucks, 120 bucks or something for a ticket. I wonder if they're gonna have a pass this year. Does anybody know? I'm like, if they're already selling tickets, I would think maybe it's not too early to ask if anybody's heard anything about if they're gonna do a pass for the Halloween party like they did. They've given you a rain check? I could have sworn it was kind of just you take your chance. Huh, if it's really bad. Huh. I didn't do the pass last year, Two Real Geeks, but I know that Jenny did. She took advantage of the frequent Halloween ticket, whatever they were called. I was always at Halloween Horror Nights. I got the frequent fear with Express. I think I couldn't go Fridays or Saturdays, but I could go like any other day. And I could go to like the first Saturday and the last Saturday. This is expensive for the pass with Express for Halloween Horror Nights. I think it was like $600. But I will be doing it again this year. It was totally worth it. And once you go Express, you will not go back. Unless all the houses sound like they are not going to be good, then we will see for this year. But isn't this year supposed to be like a big year for Halloween Horror Nights? Express all the way, for sure. Used to be awesome like 10 years ago. Well, I didn't get to go before I moved here, Magic in Michigan, so I don't know what the parties and stuff were like last year. Oh, and crowds and yeah. They let you come back during a regular day. Okay. I guess that's good if you're visiting, like if you don't live here. Otherwise, I'll be like, I don't want to come back during a regular day. I have a pass. I can come back whenever I want to. Like, give me another day, another party day. You didn't like Halloween Horror Nights? Do you not like getting scared? Did you not like the houses? What about it didn't you like? Because I love going. But there are also the houses that are good and some that are not as good, and then others that just suck. It just depends. Yeah. I figured none of the houses have been announced. I know I saw, what's his name? Michael, or a couple people posting pictures on Twitter that they're working from home and working on HHN ideas while they're in quarantine. You need to go set up, okay, for your live stream, right? Magic and Michigan are gonna try to go on their laptop and live stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've been chatting a lot longer than I thought I would, just like always. What else is new? Stream again tomorrow. I can't have that much stuff to say. I can't be that entertaining. You guys have fun. If you see Magic in Michigan go live, we should go in there and support them. They don't have the ability to go live on their phone, so they're gonna try their laptop. You're still doing laundry? You're still here, Brian, or did you go away and come back? Two Real Geeks, we got married at the haunted house we worked at. I didn't like how the houses were set up. It was a giant cattle line and the scares were not there. I get paid to get scared, not see the setup. Yeah, that's true. It does depend on how busy it is and where you are in the line for anticipating. Some of yeah, for real, that is a lot of laundry. Some of the houses I like having people in front of me. For like this last year, Poltergeist, right? Yes, that was one that I liked having somebody in front of me. I don't do good with like strobe lights or when things are pitch black. I can't see where I'm going. So to be able to have people to grab onto is very helpful. But once you've gone multiple times to Halloween Horror Nights, like, you know where the actors are gonna pop out anyway. And sometimes half the fun is just watching other people that probably haven't gone through the house, and seeing their reactions. Kung Pao. That's a lot of nuts. Oh, so cute. Bye-bye. Your shirt is blue. No, your shirt is red. Kung Pao's funny. We have high demands of haunted houses after working and managing one in New York. I hate the ones that they just push you through. Yeah, I don't, I liked, there was one night last year that was added on that people didn't really, I don't think they really knew about. So it was a very light night. So Universal started pulsing people through, and they started pacing people so that it was smaller groups. You couldn't see, you know, anticipate the scares that were coming, which was nice in theory, but also meant I got in line for, Bella, honey, we know you're there. She's just sitting here crying. A house that said that it was 5 minutes. I didn't know they started pulsing people, and I ended up waiting like 25 minutes. So that's the only downside of getting small groups to go through the haunted houses. And if you've been to Halloween Horror Nights and you've seen the waits, if they started pulsing people through all of their houses into smaller groups like that, like, can you imagine how long the waits would be? Because there's so many people that come to those events. So I just, in theory, it is nice, but executing it, I just don't know. I don't know how they would do it. You like getting scared on the streets better than the houses. So you like the scare zones. I thought this last year, I didn't really like any of the scare zones except Rob Zombie. And then, of course, the year before, I liked Killer Clowns. That was my favorite. Okay, bye, Brian. Hopefully, maybe that means you got all your laundry done. Was the Vamp 85 the one from this year? Yeah, stay safe in New Orleans, Brian. Nola Fam Arcade, I think he said they were gonna go live later on today too. Go subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of live streams with like Beat Saber. I mentioned that, and he also they do video games and stuff, and they have a claw machine in their, I think somewhere in their house, and they were gonna do like claw machine games. Last year where Zombieland was. Yes, I liked Vamp 80, is it 84? I thought it was Vamp 85. I liked it because they did like the dancing. I like Zombieland and I like the second Zombieland movie. I didn't really like the Scare Zone. Personally, me. I just, it was okay. I think it was Vamp 85. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch one of my old videos. I was actually sharing stuff on Instagram. Somebody tagged me in like a HHN favorite thing on Instagram, and the first thing was the first year you went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I tried to think back, and I think I said 2016, and then when I started having my trips down memory lane looking at old pictures, I remembered it was actually 2014 in LA before I moved there, I think. So see, sometimes my memory is not the best and I forget about things, especially dates. So it could be 84, it could be 85, I don't know. You have the theme park here that Zombieland was filmed in. That's awesome. What was it, what was their Wild Adventures? What was it called in the movie though? What was the Pacific Playland? Was that it? Do you have a favorite horror movie? If we just talk like older stuff, I love Scream. I love Neve Campbell. I loved watching Party of Five growing up, so I like Neve Campbell. I think it is Pacific Playland. But I like Scream. I like a lot of scary movies though. But like, do we go old school or do we go new stuff? Like I like It. I like It 2. I like both of those movies. Cabin in the Woods. We talked about this when I was going through all my movies. Cabin in the Woods by directed or produced by Josh Whedon, who did Buffy. That's a really good movie. The Exorcist. Okay. Never been a huge Exorcist, but I do have a fond memory because I went into the Exorcist house in Los Angeles when I was there in like, I think it was 2016. Again, I know this from looking at all my past Halloween Horror Night pictures to post on Instagram, because a lot of people were reminiscing, saying they wish that we could bring back Halloween Horror Nights right now, where other people are saying they wish they were at Disney, and we had other folks going Halloween Horror Nights. So I was like sharing some of my pictures and memories. And I remembered I went to Halloween Horror Nights in California and was thinking about getting Express when my dad was coming to visit. And I heard so many people complain that they had really long wait times even when they were using Express. So I reached out to customer service at Universal in LA and basically said, hey, I just went and there was really long wait times, and I heard other people talking that had Express, and they said they had a really long wait times. And I said, what is my motivation to spend the extra money and get Express when my dad comes? I said, because I really want us to be able to do all the houses, and from what everybody's saying, it seems like we're not going to get to do all the houses. So instead of doing Express, they just gave me like 3 Express passes that I could use on any of the houses. And the very first house I used it on was The Exorcist. And I remember it was so cool when you immediately walk in and you see the girl like going, like the fake girl, but going up the stairs. Anyway, that was my little tiny backstory about how The Exorcist house. I remember using my first little fast pass on it. The theme park is a theme park and a zoo in one, and it's small and bad. It's a zoo in one. Okay, so it's kind of like Busch Gardens, because Busch Gardens is a, well, and SeaWorld. And you got animals and you got rides. Cabin in the Woods and Evil Dead. Okay, so you love Cabin in the Woods too. Evil Dead is great. Did you watch Ash versus the Evil Dead on, was it Showtime? You just want my Six Flags back. I will keep it simple. We just want our theme parks back in general. I like the old ones, like The Man Who Laughs. I've never seen that one. I love 1408 with John Cusack. Yes, John Cusack, that is a good one. I love at the end. What does he say? I was out or something. Oh, that's a good movie. It does feel like an alternate ending though, because I remember seeing it on TV and I was like, this is not what I remember. And it was like a crappier ending. I'm like, why would they play this? Anyway, anywho, Lords of Salem. Haven't seen that either. The Man Who Laughs or Lords of Salem. Haven't heard of them. I think Jenny and Steph left. I wonder if that means the puppies are there. Movies lose something when they go to TV. Like Ash vs. Evil Dead? Is that what you mean? I guess it depends on if you like the movie. Like I was never a fan of the movie Buffy, but I love the TV show of Buffy. What is it? I hear you. Do you all hear her back here, little nose holes whistling? Bella, here's our thumbnail right here. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Next little lame this or that, baths or showers? A bath or shower? Just kicking it with Bella. You know, that's just my jam. That's my life. I say if I need to get clean, shower. Otherwise, I take a bath like every night for the most part, just to relax. But if I need to wash my hair, I'm taking a shower. And showers go a lot quicker, of course. No bath takers. I'm also in here a lot with bath with a friend. I'll say I'm in here with a lot of men, so I need fetch me a storm to shower. Baths are so relaxing. See, the females are like, yes, baths please. Bath then shower to rinse off. Get your relaxing in. You're so silly, Bella. I love you. You okay? She sounded like she was having trouble breathing for a second. At least a friend to get your back clean. This next one I feel is difficult, especially living in Florida. Sneakers or sandals? Like I wear sandals all the time because it's so freaking hot. Bella, baths or showers? Bella says neither. Bella doesn't like either, but we'll see if she likes the baby pool. Huh? We'll get that next week. Should I do a vlog of showing Bella the baby pool and seeing if she likes it? It may be a very short vlog if she won't actually get into the pool. I'm all about the sandal life instead of sneakers, but sneakers for going to parks, unless I know I'm not gonna be there all day, then I'll probably wear sandals or some flip-flops. Flip-flops for everything but work. Yeah, I can't wear, well, I can wear sandals to an extent at work, but I can't wear flip-flops. Sneakers because it's cold here. Sandy, did you already say what it is there? Did we sit here, it's like 95? Bare feet sometimes. I'm wearing bare feet right now. Like I don't wear shoes in my house, but anytime I go outside with bare feet, I feel like I'm naked. Like I need to have shoes of some kind. Well, also I'm a delicate little flower, and if I step on a rock, I'm gonna be complaining all day about how my feet hurt. Sneakers because it's cold. Oh, it's 50 today. A heat wave. Oh man, that's terrible. Okay, so Jenny says yes. Bella, a Bella vlog, please. So some people, I hate that people on Twitter are saying, they're saying things about vloggers, and they're saying, you know, oh, Disney vloggers have their content taken away, and other people going, well, now's the time to prove if they can be creative or not. And I'm going, I don't think it's necessarily a matter of that. I'm like, if you have specific content and a direction in your channel, you don't want to just post random stuff. I'm like, but I do some random videos here and there. I'm like, but I don't want to do a video just for doing a video, you know? So I feel like, yeah, doing a video of setting the baby pool up and seeing if Bella likes the baby pool could be something fun, but I'm not going to do a video showing you guys me, you know, eating Twizzlers and making popcorn and getting ready to watch a movie, because that's not exciting. Like, nobody wants to watch that. You can watch it in the live stream, but I don't have enough stuff to like make a whole video. You know what I mean? So I figure while we're in quarantine, we'll just do live streams. Except maybe a Bella pool video. Just found out you can watch YouTube on a Switch. Oh, hi, my name is Jamie's messaging me on Instagram. She said she was gonna send video or pictures of her Switch Lite. I may end up buying one. That's the only bad thing about being home. Skipper Bob, did you say earlier that you've been home for 2 weeks? What are you doing to keep yourself entertained? 81 here in Tennessee. Yeah, I think my parents say, yeah, it's hot there. I'm entertaining just talking to you. I try to keep this ball rolling. Okay, Jenny, go pick me up some more ciders while you're at the grocery and some salad. I need more salad. Oh, I'm your one and only Berger, Jenny. I cannot be replaced. You read your Instagram message as I was typing this and I got really freaked out. Sorry, Jamie. I was looking at my phone at the exact same time you sent it. I think you meant you can watch YouTube on your Switch. You said I can't watch YouTube, but I think you can, right? So it connects to the internet. Can you watch? So is there like load-in apps on this Switch Lite thing? Are the buttons big enough that your fingers don't get hurt? Like, maybe that's my thing with this Nintendo DS. Like, maybe it was really intended for kids. Does that sound right? Am I just making stuff up? Like maybe if my fingers were tiny, this wouldn't be so bad. No mustard on my forehead. So what? Bella, come here. Come here. Come here. Grocery delivery is the best. I'm just so cheap. I don't like paying delivery fees. Like I did for the pizza the other day. Trying to support local. But I guess it's good when you save on gas. It's just, it's usually not the same price as if like I went into Publix myself and bought it. It's more expensive. A plain burger? I don't like, you need a burger with everything. Come on now. It's free with Instacart. I'm also one of those weird people that I like going to the grocery, because that's where the food lives. I like going and seeing the food and talking to the food. Hi, John. How's it going? I'm doing well. We're just hanging out here for forever. Bella's not staring into it like die. Oh, yeah, the Simba. Yeah, too many germs now. I get that. That's where the food lives. It's totally where the food lives. Which why I think it's kind of funny where people say like only necessary places are open, yet restaurants are still open. Granted, it's only for takeout, but they're still open. And I'm going, I get grocery stores needing to be open so people can go get groceries and food and stuff. I'm like, but are restaurants really a necessity? Or are there people that really don't know how to cook at all or heat something up in the oven or the microwave? But it's still nice that those of them that are able to stay open. I'm special just the way I am. S-P-E Eschel. Yes, thank you. Bella's now left now. John, how are you weathering out the storm here? What about everything with SeaWorld? That's cray-cray. It's crazy, but I also think it's good. Like, everybody can get unemployment now. So, I don't know. It's just a tough situation for a lot of people and a lot of companies. It's the Bella challenge. How long can she wait? Bella can't wait very long at all. Somebody said I should do one of the TikTok videos with Bella. It's like the switch where you have the human by the dog and then the lights go out and then you switch positions and like switch clothes that you're wearing. And they're like, Bella, you should do this with Bella. And I said, Bella doesn't stay in place for that long. Like, this one dog was up on the counter in the bathroom and I'm like, Bella ain't gonna stay up on the counter for like 15 seconds for me to film her. Goofy. Well, now she's just waiting. Apparently it's still toy time. Bella, is it still toy time? Oh my goodness. S-P-E Eschel. Okay, flip it. Flip it real good. You guys, we've been talking for a long time again. For a long time. Oh, we're done with this part 1 of this or that I found on Insta. Oh, Bella's, oh, she stopped. She was wiggle worming. This or that. Couch or recliner? I choose reclining couch. I love this couch. It's freaking huge though. That's the only thing, is if I move and I don't have a big enough place to put this couch, I don't know, but being able to recline in this guy, watching movies, oh, it's perfect. All about the reclining couch. I can't have both in this situation because my couch acts as both. Therefore, I am not choosing. Loophole, Ernest. Loophole. Okay, here's one. It was actually already proposed earlier, kind of. Somebody said Taco Bell or Wendy's. This one is hamburger or taco. Honestly, it depends on my mood. Burgers are heavy. Burgers are heavy foods. We got, can't have both. We got, it's neck and neck. We got recliner and couch for the other one. Burgers are just heavy. I can eat a lot more tacos than I can burgers, unless we're talking like White Castle burgers. I can eat a whole bunch of them guys. And most of the time I get burritos if I go to like a Mexican restaurant, or I get like a Taco Supreme or something at a Taco Bell. Don't make me choose. Tacos do have hamburgers in there. I like the way you think. Pretty much. So hey, another loophole. Online shopping versus in a store. Now this is another thing that's like, it kind of depends. It depends what I'm searching for. Some things like clothes, I have to go in the store because I can't just buy clothes from looking online. But other things, like if I can get a movie sent to me for 2-day shipping on Amazon, unless I really want to watch it that night, I'll just order it online. I'll order a lot of electronics online. But I also like going to Best Buy, so I don't know. It's difficult. I like shopping. I like buying makeup online though, because a lot of stuff for there you can't get in stores. It'll be out of stock. So it's easier to buy makeup stuff online. Yeah, I like seeing it in person too. And sometimes things look different in person than they do online. Oh, I got something in the mail today. Speaking of stuff in the mail, do you guys want to see? Huh? I'm showing you anyway. So I would sing the "We just got a letter. We just got a letter," but I didn't get a letter. I got a box. And what's in the box? What was in the box? Oh, it's not here. Hold on, I moved it. Hold, please. Let me grab my items. So I'm sure you guys, much like everybody else, have been running around looking for toilet paper, paper towels, Lysol wipes, and hand sanitizer. And there's this website that I used to have a subscription box with called Fortune Cookie Soap. And they have hand sanitizers. So when you can't find hand sanitizers anywhere, sorry, my phone, there was a medical alert or something, like the Amber Alerts that pop up on your phone. Anyway, I was trying to find hand sanitizer and they were like nowhere to be found. And I got an email from Fortune Cookie Soap saying that they were going to be restocking later that day. And of course I went like an hour afterwards and there wasn't a whole lot of stuff left, but I did get some fun little hand sanitizers. So this one is in the loop, like Fruit Loops. Can you see all the little Fruit Loops on it? I don't know how to zoom on this thing or focus. This one is a fun name. It's called Unicorn Farts. You make your own. I wish I knew how to make my own. These weren't that expensive though. Futterwackin'. It does smell like Fruit Loops. I don't know what this Futterwackin'. It smells like grapefruit, but you know, Futterwackin' from Alice in Wonderland. It totally smells, hold on, let me smell it. That's Unicorn Farts, hold on. It totally smells like Fruit Loops. So you can actually get this in the fortune cookie soap. So it's literally a little soap that looks like a fortune cookie, and it even has like a little fortune sticking out of it. It's really cute. But they have bath bombs and soaps and shampoos and all that stuff. And then the last one is PJP. I honestly don't know what this was supposed to be after. I don't know what collection this was from. I just know it was one of the few that was still available. Anyway, that was my excitement, is that I got 4 hand sanitizers in the mail today. Yeah, really riveting stuff right there. It totally smells like Fruit Loops, yes. You don't even have Fruit Loops that smell like Fruit Loops in Germany. That's funny. I can't remember the last time I had sugary cereal. I try not to buy that stuff anymore. I try not to buy junk until the apocalypse came. Here, I'm gonna move it so you can see Bella falling asleep behind me. Next up, receive email or receive a letter. I actually like getting letters. I have one friend, Kimmy, who sends me letters periodically. Well, she'll send me like cards, or she'll send me drawings that her kids did. She doesn't send me like long detailed what's happening in her life letter. We'll send videos to each other instead. But there's something nice about getting a letter from somebody, because nobody writes letters anymore. I will admit that I am big on sending like e-cards to the email, just because stamps cost money. I usually never own stamps. 3/4 cup of word I can't pronounce. A softfree. Is that something I should know? Sort alcohol, 6% or more. 1/4 cup aloe vera. Essential oils. I feel like it'll end up costing a lot more money just to get the essential oils and all that stuff than it will be for me just to buy a little thing. I also have 10 of these coming from Bath & Body Works. So I think I'm going to be set for a while now. And I'm going to make it a habit, even after all this is over, to bring one of these with me to the park. Because outside of what's happening right now, I do get sick quite often. And of course, every time I get sick, all my coworkers are like, it's because you go to those dang parks. You're always at the parks. I miss Kimmy too. Make it look, and they make it look like a real letter. The letters I get are offers I don't want. I know, make it feel like you're all special. Like, oh, somebody sent me something. For your eyes only, Christina. These are really important things. I had all this stuff in your closet. Wow. Yeah, see, I don't have any of that stuff on hand, and nor can I pronounce that one word. She's perfect in the background. Like she's the perfect little addition to balance out the camera right now. Next up is passenger or driver. I like being the passenger just because I never get to be the passenger. Yeah, you've been pre-approved. But I never get to be the passenger because I hardly ever like go somewhere with other people. I'm always like meeting people somewhere, so I never get to walk around or look around while we're driving to see what's around. So some people may be like, oh yeah, it's by such and such. And I'll go, I don't know where that is. And they'll be like, well, you always pass it when you go on your way to this place. And I'll go, oh, okay, well, I'm just paying attention to the road. Like, I can't see what's around me. So even though I like driving myself everywhere, I enjoy when I am able to be a passenger. My legs are getting a little cramped. I like being a passenger so I can see all the things. Whew, okay. Next up. Huh? This one doesn't make sense. It says money or free time. What? Do they mean working all the time to earn money or not making a whole lot of money but having more free time? That's a dumb one. I don't get it. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. At the movies, do you prefer candy or popcorn? Why does that have to be an either or? Like, don't those two just go hand in hand? If I had to choose, it's gonna be popcorn. I choose popcorn. And then I part B, choose candy that's in my purse. But purchasing, I will purchase popcorn over purchasing candy at the movies for sure, because it's way too dang expensive. Yeah, no whiplash. That's not good. Popcorn and a hot dog. If I'm gonna go all out, I'll do, and want something hot, I'll do the pretzel bites and the mozzarella sticks. And then I'll need to go run like 10 miles after that. My stomach will be really angry, but I can't ever decide which one. I love me some soft pretzels. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Like, these aren't exciting. These aren't like Disney questions. This is meat or veggies. What the heck? This just flew onto my computer. Like, where did this just fly from? What in the world? I thought that was a bug flying at me. Meat or veggies? Meat? Meat and taters. Oh my gosh, this is dumb. I didn't read them though, because I'm like, that's no fun. Okay, there's one more of like those stupid little ones. I feel like we do that, and then I'm going to maybe give it a quits. Save money or spend money? Well, you need to save money in order to spend it, depending. But I much rather spend the money, just because there's so much stuff to do here, unless I'm like saving up for something specific. Like saving up for a Halloween Horror Night Frequent Fear Pass with Express. I need to save for that. Hi, girl guy. Like, otherwise though, there's so much to do here. I don't really have the ability to save money. Or it's something like if I go to a park and I want to eat at the park, and if it exceeds like some of the money that I have each week to go out to eat, which I don't have a lot of disposable income, like that starts dipping into my saving money. Only live once, spend, yes. Exactly. I mean, if you have $15 a week to spend and you have $50 to save, you're gonna use your 15 really quick and be like, but I still want to go do this. I still want to go to the movies with my friend. I still want to go eat on Friday and Saturday out with friends, or, you know, it's hard. You say you want to save, but you really end up spending. It's just hard. It's hard. It's hard, especially when you live by yourself and everything is up to you. It's hard to save money. Hot coffee or cold coffee? I feel like that's one that's definitely like depending on my mood. I like both. I'll either go to Starbucks and get a white chocolate mocha frappuccino, or white chocolate mocha, just the warm one. So I get the same drink as hot or cold. Cold, hot. I mean, at home, I don't like get ice and make my coffee a cold coffee, but I'll get a frappuccino drink because I feel like it's fancy. I feel like I'm drinking a fancy drink. Oceans or mountains? I choose ocean, even though I've only been to the ocean once really since living here. Depending on the weather, on whether or not I get iced coffee or cold coffee. Yeah, me too. Mountains. Okay, we got a mountains. See, I was really close to the Great Smoky Mountains in Memphis, and that's never, I mean, they're pretty, but I'm not really a hiking girl, so I never like wanted to go camping or hiking the mountains. Now, I will lay my butt on the beach and listen to the waves and feel the sun, and then go dip my toes into the ocean and then lay back down again. Yeah, that's a hard one. You're back from the store. That's so funny. I'm glad you got all your supplies. Of course, I'm still here. I'll be done soon. It's 4:30, so definitely by 3 o'clock. I mean, 5 o'clock, so that would be 3 hours. My brain was getting there. Okay. Mac or PC? I really don't know the difference. I think I have a Mac at work. I don't know. Feed the Doggies telethon is now over. Did they reach their totals? Yeah, so that's not exciting. Here's an exciting one. Beer or wine? I will tell you, my MacBook is hard for me to maneuver because I'm so used to a desktop. But that doesn't mean that it's bad or anything. It's just difficult to maneuver. Beer or wine? I choose wine. Believe it or not, even after all my ciders, wine is just so much more expensive because once you open that bottle, you have to consume it pretty quickly. I can have a couple beers and, you know, it's more cost effective for beer. $75 later they did, and it better last an entire month. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, dog food's expensive. Bella's lasts quite a few months or so because she only gets that one little scoop in the morning and at night. I should have asked beer or cider. True dat. Cider. You're allergic to barley. Okay. I'm stupid. Does that mean you can have cider? Because there's no wheat, and depending on the cider, if it's gluten-free. Don't buy the gallon jug of wine. I've gotten the boxed wine. That's cost effective. Instead of opening up a bottle, because I only have like a glass. So if I have somebody with me, it's better to do a bottle of wine. Otherwise, having a box wine is better for the life of the wine before I get a chance to finish it, and I end up wasting a lot of wine. Dine in or delivery? I think we would all right now say dine in because we want to dine in somewhere. We can't go anywhere. Oh, geez. Could we just not barley or rye specifically? I will bet $1 that every single person says dine in over delivery. Because we all wish that we could go somewhere right now. That's funny, Jackie's talking about the Tiger King. Oh, dine in, dine in, dine in. Everybody for the dine in win. I was watching diners, drive-ins, and dives and just making believe that I was out with him eating food at your house. So delivery, you choose delivery, Ernest? You're just doing that because I said I'm sure everybody will click dine in. You just want $1 because they said I bet $1. $2. Okay, there's only 2 more. Sweater or hoodie? At my house, specifically my house. Oh, I don't cook. I don't cook very well. I'm not a good cook. So, yeah, my house is not the best to dine in. I would definitely dine in at a restaurant. I say hoodie or sweater. What's really the difference? I mean, a hoodie has a hood and a sweater doesn't have a sweater. I was thinking like a hoodie or a jacket, and that more like a comparable, and I would say jacket because it can zip up and down. Hoodies usually have pockets in the front. You can put stuff and put your hands. Again, I think these are dumb. Sweaters are hotter. Yeah, maybe. Hoodies are pretty thick too, though. I don't know. We don't really wear a whole lot of hoodies or sweaters here in Orlando. We don't have that many months out of the year that we can. If I'm going out someplace nice, sweater. Otherwise, hoodie. Yeah, I agree with that. Hoodie's more casual for sure. Extra layer is bad. Ernest says neither. You can put the hood up if it's raining. These are really exciting questions they're asking us. The last one is a no-brainer for me. But I also don't read. So book or movie? Movie all the way. I could either read a book for 4 days or I can watch a 2-hour movie and get the same thing. Zip up hoodie, totally. I like being able to unzip and like let some of the heat out. Fetch me a storm, you said book? You reader, you. I feel like I definitely need to read more though. If anything, just for enhancing my vocabulary. As we saw, you know, multiple times when I'm doing these live streams and I'm trying to read words and I'm like, I don't know what that word is. That's probably a really easy word and I do not know. Well, fetch me a storm. I take it you're probably the smartest out of all of us then, getting your knowledge from books. Everybody else likes movies. Oh goodness. I feel like I need to watch Tiger King now. I need to contemplate a Switch Lite, thanks to Jamie and everybody else on the internet. Not enough pictures. Ain't that the truth? I need pictures. Oh, okay. The Princess and the Pauper. Didn't Disney do a A Princess and the Pauper with Mickey and Minnie. I haven't seen it, but I think they did. If it's original content, then I like the movie better, but if it's a remake or a movie based off a book, I like the book better. That is true in a sense. Like the Twilight movies suck, but the books are really good. For me, I like the Hunger Game books better than the movie. Like I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, but some people love both of them. Harry Potter, I like both, but if you want more detail, then of course you're going to need to go into the books. But I feel like the movies, I love the Harry Potter movies. Live action movie by Disney based on the book. Okay. Think I need to watch the tiger thing as well. Yes. Growl Guy, we are behind. Apparently everybody else has watched it, and she's so cute. Yes, you were cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You were just all cute, and I was trying to sneak up and show the cuteness. Okay. I always feel like the bell is watching me. Oh. Okay, who all? Oh no, Magic of Michigan said the YouTube stream failed. They're gonna try to go on Instagram. Oh no! I wonder what happened. Wonder why they couldn't connect. I feel like I'm gonna go watch that Tiger King. I'm actually at my grocery job on this live stream since my truck is finished being worked on. Oh my gosh. Do you have toilet paper in your grocery? Princess and the Pauper they did was Mickey. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Okay. There's so many things on Disney Plus. Fetch Me a Storm. I want to know what you think about Mandalorian if you're going to watch them. I know you said there are 2 episodes available. I think you said that. Wasn't it you? Yeah. Is there anything on Disney Plus that's unique to Disney Plus that I need to check out? I've been watching the shorts, like the Mickey and Minnie shorts. They're fun. Barely any paper towels. Okay, so you have frozen food. That's good. I still got tons of stuff in my freezer. And like they said, we don't need to stockpile. Like, food's still gonna be there. The Imagineering story. Didn't I hear that somebody, I think on Twitter, said that the first episode was not so good, but the second episode was awesome? I just keep reaching for my hand sanitizers. Like, I don't even know what unicorn farts smell like, but it's so much fun. It's such a fun name. I love the Harry Potter movies too, but they left out so much, especially Nearly Headless Nick and the Headless Hunt and so many things that he clued in on. Yeah. And Hermione with the trolls and freeing the house elves, and yeah, there's a lot of little things, but I mean the movies are already pretty long, so you really just can't include everything, unfortunately. I love how when Jenny was like, everybody make sure to smash that thumbs up button, everybody did, and people have been popping in and out, and no, the thumbs up hasn't gone up any. I need Jenny back. Pixar in real life. I'll check out the Imagineering story. There's so many things on there I know that I want to watch, but I want to like watch them. I've been putting stuff on the background while I've been working, just to have something in the background. I usually put music on, but Pixar in real life is fun. I love the Merida episode. Okay. I need to watch it. All the things. Wait. Bella, I squish your head. Wally. Oh, there's a Pixar in real life, Wally. I love Wally. Wally doesn't get enough credit. I love there to be something Wall-E related at Disney. Boy. Squish, 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 squish. Bella, I squished your head. You silly girl. She's tired. I'm getting tired. I'm tired of listening to myself talk. I feel like I'm talking about nothing. I think I'm going to go and watch the Lion King. No, the Tiger King. There we go. Watch the Cat King, man, and see how the mullet holds up through the... Oh, Enchanted isn't on there? I didn't know that. That stinks. Should I stay or should I go now? Tiger King, Lion King, same thing, right? Lion King with a mullet. If I go, there will be trouble. But if I stay, there will be double, Bella. Are you trying to tell people either bye or that you don't want to leave? Huh? What are you telling the people? Are you just crying? Can you hear her nose? This is my life. Are you tired too? Oh my goodness. I've had like a full day. A full day of excitement. Okay, who else is gonna watch the Tiger King? And we will reconvene and discuss it in the next live stream. At least discuss if we liked it or not. We won't say any spoilers in case somebody hadn't seen it yet. But I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go, maybe take a nap, goodness. I might go make some popcorn and start the Tiger King. It's not time for dinner, but I'm also really not that hungry. So just like a snack, a little snack. Squish. Squish. Bill, your head's so easy to squish. Squish, squish. Trying to, this is really hard to do actually. Popcorn. I will not let it roll or spill over into my pot, out of my pot like I did last time though. Well, yeah, you're at work, so I know that was intense. Overfilling the popcorn, went everywhere. Too many kernels. Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna. Bella, no, every time I say BYE on the phone, she always jumps off like that, and she's ready to start barking to say goodbye, huh? Huh? Don't you like to say bye? Bye. That's what she does when I get off the phone. So Bella's always the last thing that anybody hears. Come here, drama queen. I just wanted to prove to them. I was proving to them that you were gonna bark like that. Because I knew it, I called it. Okay, everybody be safe where you are. Shh. I don't know how she knows. Like she knows when I'm wrapping up the stream. Don't you? Oh my goodness. You are welcome. You stay safe and healthy. Let me know how Mando is. Oh my gosh, yeah, she's smarter than a lot of humans that I know. Everyone have an awesome Saturday. Everybody be safe. Jenna said to do a live stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do one quite that soon. I might like look up live stream ideas unless you guys have any live stream ideas. Like what to do, like a game or something we could play or anything like that. Just, you know, leave it like on the community tab. Leave a comment there for me. Yeah. Okay. Bella, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Say thank you for hanging out with me and telling me how cute I am. And say, okay, Bella says goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Until next time with another stream from a burger with everything. Bye. Happy Saturday.